Well, my hopes and concerns for my child's health are probably the same as almost every parent. We all hope that our children can live long, healthy lives. One of the things that really doesn't come up very commonly when you're taking care of your children is a heart screening.
Cardiac arrest in youth is not a very common occurrence until it happens to somebody who might be a fairly high profile, and I think that's what gives it the exposure that that the condition in fact exists. In our particular experience is that about 1% of individuals who we screen turn out to have some kind of risk for sudden cardiac death.
You know, each heart screening we do, it's a bittersweet event because for me, this wasn't something that was available to Kyle. And so for us to provide it to the community and be able to possibly detect issues that can cause cardiac arrest in youth, and knowing that one of these heart screenings could have potentially identified Kyle's issue, it just motivates us to keep going and doing as many screenings as we can. I never in a million years thought it would grow like it has. These screenings work, and we're identifying kids that have issues. And so, you know, we're extremely busy, but this is exactly what we want to be doing in protecting youth from cardiac arrest. So it again, never in a million years did I think it was going to grow. We just thought we were just going to have this little family nonprofit foundation to honor Kyle and to see the impact that he continues to have in people's lives is truly inspiring for me as his mom and heartwarming to watch.
I really wish that I had known before I joined the foundation that this is not rare. I have met 5 women who've lost children from sudden cardiac arrest in the last 9 years, and that is not rare. So people can really make a difference by encouraging their families and friends to get their heart screened, to educate other people, and also talk to your schools, your coaches. It needs to come from the families, encouraging their schools to get involved and get the heart screenings done.
Well, if I don't even actually want to think about how our lives would be different if we didn't take action, because that's a horrible thought. I'm so glad that we identified his condition. I'm so thankful to the doctors and all of the support from the Kyle J. Taylor Foundation, because thinking about the alternative is a nightmare to me.
Knowing what I know now, I am very, very pleased and happy that my grandson was diagnosed early, because you can prevent anything untoward or any kind of tragedy happening in the future if you find out early on.
What I wish that more parents knew about is that this is much more common in youth. It's 1 in 300 youth have an undiagnosed heart condition that puts them at risk for cardiac arrest. We hope eventually we won't be doing these screenings anymore because they'll become part of their standard part of their care. But until that happens, we will continue to provide these screenings into our communities and beyond, and to protect youth from sudden cardiac arrest. So the foundation isn't just by name of my son, it's a legacy of his life. And for us, his family, we want to continue his legacy and make an impact in the community. And one of the things about Kyle was he always wanted to help people and be there for people. And so that's what we're trying to continue to do with the work that we do at the foundation. And so it's a lot of work, but for us, it's just sharing his essence and his wonderful qualities that he had out into the community and making an impact.